lazy people. Lazy people. And I get being lazy once you've earned it.
Once you earned it.
When you ain't did nothing and you just lazy. Like, how you lazy? You ain't even done nothing. You lazy at 7 o'clock and no, you're not up at 7 o'clock. You lazy at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You just got out of bed and you just wake up lazy. I don't get how people wake up lazy. Like, how you laughing? I'm so serious.
I know you're serious. I know you are.
You just wake up lazy. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Julian is here with my guy John for another episode. We 30 now. We at episode 30, ain't we?
Yeah, we are. This is the 30th. We are 30.
The 30th edition. Is today?
Yes, sir.
No, today's only the second. Never mind.
Hold on. Check me out. 30.
Let's go. I'm hype. Oh, let me center myself more. I'm sitting crazy. I'm hype. As you guys could tell, we in a whole different location for this episode.
Whole different
Full
setup.
Transparency. Yeah. I wanted some champagne to celebrate this iconic moment. This is the first time I'm recording in this new space, but it's Labor Day and all the liquor stores closed, so couldn't get champagne, but there will be champagne next week. I'm gonna make sure I get champagne for next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gotta have some champagne on this.
All right, I'll do it too. I'll make sure to get some too.
Yeah, we're gonna grab some champagne.
Yeah, pop some bubbly.
Yes, sir. But nah, man, I'm so grateful, and to get into the gratitude, I'm just grateful for, everything I have here now, everything that I've accomplished over this past month. I would say, like, just looking at it, I have a sign I was just telling John about that I want to hang. It literally says, "I remember when I prayed for all the things I have now." This is getting me emotional, but like, just looking at that, and this is my first time, I think, even now that we're recording the podcast, I moved in 3-4 days ago. So this is my first time like sitting back and like overlooking the landscape of everything that I've accomplished. And I'm like, wow, I feel some type of way about this. So I can't help but smile, man. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it.
I mean, shit, as you should. You did a lot of
gratitude, by the way.
You dealt with a lot. An extremely difficult situation for the past year, essentially. Yeah, I'll say the past year. So to go from that to finally, like all these, like, oh, I'm going to leave. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to leave this time. And then, oh, no, I can't. And then just, okay, I'll give you more time. And it's all of this shit. And then finally. And then like, oh shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And then I'm not finding nothing.
The Connecticut inventory is awful right now. So like, I wasn't finding anything.
And then, I mean, I looked to kind of help you just because I know your work is so much. And I like fucking research and shit. But even then, some places wanted like 3 times the rent just to move in. It's like they want first, last, and a deposit. Like,
and for a single dad, man, that is like,
you want $6,000.
You want $6,000 to even consider me, and it's just like, dude,
yeah,
where's that $6,000 coming from, man? Like,
yeah, it's just you and Lil Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally, bro, literally. So
yeah, so
I don't know, man. I'm in a great place, mentally, physically, emotionally. Even if we go back to physically, like, yeah, I haven't worked out this week, but I still feel like I'm in like some of the best shape I've been in my entire life. Like, I feel like I almost look the best that I've looked in a long time, dog. Like, even sitting here, I'm looking at myself in camera. I'm like, dang, like, I'm not like a bodybuilder or anything, but I'm like, dang, like, this is probably like the most cut you've looked in a really long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
So yeah. Just all the way around. I think for gratitude to sum it all up, I'm just overall gratitude. Jeez. I'm overall grateful for life right now. Just life is everywhere. It's just amazing at this point.
Yeah. I mean, you're not You're not a bodybuilder, but that's not what you're going for. So of course you're not going to look like that. That's not the goal.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to lose either way. So it don't matter what you're going for. But
Here you go.
I'm gratitude for... Oh, man. But no, it seems like a freestyle one. So I'm grateful you were able to find a place. I'm gonna just do a list. I'm grateful you were able to find a place and get settled, because it sucks. Like, just being this on the other end. Like, I don't know if he needs help. If he does, I can't fucking do nothing about it. I can send you some money. That's all I can do. Like, yeah. So, but you
even being willing to do that, though, I appreciate it. That's a big deal.
Oh yeah, nah, no problem at all. But yeah, just you doing shit, just making it work, fucking figuring it out, making it work. I'm gonna find a way. I'll figure it out, Mister. I'll figure it out, man.
That's the motto. I'm about to get that tatted on me. I'll figure it out. I don't know where, but I think I have to.
Just make sure you get a big font. So it doesn't blur. Yeah. That's all I would say. Because words, after they make sure you get a big, easily legible font. Or maybe not. Whatever you want it to be. Yeah, like that. There you go. Yeah.
I'll figure it out on this side.
Hey, that's kind of fire. I like that, because it's a theme of like just text, essentially.
His birthday, I'll figure it out. Single dad life.
Hey, single dad life. Oh, I think you got to get it.
That's kind of cool.
I think you got to get it. I think you got to get it.
I don't know. I don't have anything on this art. Maybe. I don't know. I've been trying to come up with some ideas, because the tat I want is A, expensive, and B, you got to find an artist that can actually do it. And it's like,
yeah. It'll be dope to, if there's a tattoo expo or something going, like even in New York, that'll be dope.
I missed it last year. There was one in Connecticut. I missed it last year.
Damn. There was one
and got a tat.
There was one in Seattle this year. I missed it too. I missed it too.
We gotta look it up after this. Whoever has it first, the other goes there.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, we'll check it out. All right. Yeah. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for wifey. Of course, she went all out on that 1 year thing. Behind me, you see some new shit back here. This is some paper.
Notice.
Yeah, this is some paper that she made. There's this little. It's a complicated process. She explained it to me. She showed me a video of it. It's actually not that complicated, but it's very interesting and entertaining to watch. Just look that shit up. How to make paper. She just bought a little kit off Amazon and then got the materials and just did it. So she made some paper. We picked flowers once, and so she dried them, put that in the paper. And then made a little card right here. Bam. With some paper she made. Yeah. I know. So that shit immediately went up. So just grateful for that. Got to spend some time together. And it was dope because we both had different plans. She had dinner plans, and then like evening afterwards so I was like, cool, I'll take afternoon. So left work early. I brought her food. Cause she went and got her hair done, brought her food. And then we went to this tea shop because she likes teas and stuff. So we did all that, went to a chocolate shop, got some chocolate. It was just dope. We just had a dope time. Went to a thrift store. Some of our favorite things. Went to this fire ass steakhouse that is like walking distance from her place. We walked over there, had a bomb ass steak, and then got fucking shit faced. We was running it up. We were running it up. It felt like a celebration. It absolutely felt like a celebration. We had because I had not a cheap steak at all, but it was like, yo, I've been looking at this place. I've been wanting to go there. So when she picked it, was like, fuck it, like, let's do it. So
yeah, you're like, you deserve it, I deserve it, we deserve it.
Let's celebrate it. So absolutely. Yeah, we had a steak, and then we were just fucking running up the drinks. Just fucking, we walked here, so
yeah.
Just fucking let's get another one going.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
drink till you can't anymore. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah.
Yeah, but it was just good. And then just to have something like that, because I've had celebrations like that before in past relationships, and it's never gone like that, where my partner has gone through that much planning, that much preparation, spent that much time and effort to make things and to plan things. Just hasn't been done. Hasn't been done to that level.
Tell him what I asked you.
So this man, I appreciate you. Shout out, grateful for you again for just trying some drink that I knew you wouldn't like. I knew it. I was fully prepared to send you money to pay for it because I knew. But yeah, I know you refused it. But so full transparency again, I FaceTimed him because a year ago that day, that's when we went in. That's when this man ordered a Bay Breeze, and I gave him shit. And then he was like, let me just get a rum and coke. And I gave him more shit. And then I just kind of started the whole thing. So throughout that night, the Manhattan joke, which is an inside joke, I'm not really going to explain that. They're just going to have to be on the outside of that. But it was a joke surrounding the drink, the Manhattan. So it's an inside joke between the three of us. This man was down to go to the bar and try a Manhattan, knowing full well he likes sweet drinks. Not going to drink this shit at all. So he tried it. He went down. He tried it. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. You see, it was so transparent. You see it on your fucking face, dude. Yeah, he was like,
looked like a fish out of water.
Yeah, he was like, y'all drink that?
They were laughing at me at the bar so bad, bro.
Yeah, so
like, I know the people at the bar too, and they know what I normally drink, and they're like, why are you ordering that? So I explained that to them too. But
shout out to them, because that's dope. That's dope for them just being on board with it and having a good time with it too. Yeah, so afterwards, this guy, the next day I told him everything, and he was like, yo, seriously, I need you to ask her something for me. He was like, make sure you say it exactly like this. He was like, ask her, does she have any friends like her?
Single friends.
And does she have any single friends like her?
I said, because if the answer is yes, I'm moving to Tacoma.
I'm moving. If the answer is yes, we apartment hunting.
Absolutely.
Oh shit! Unfortunately, the answer was no. So it's all good.
So I'm staying where I'm at. It's all good because I love all this, and getting settled, and it's great. So
yeah. So
the answer could be no right now.
It could be. Yeah, it's good. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it at all no more. Yeah. See.
I don't want none no more. I just told John, I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever move in with somebody at this point. Like I love my own space. Now I'm looking around. I'm like, I might just be forever living this bachelor life in my own spot. Like I really like it.
Yeah. That's why it's important to. I mean, we can get into that later, but that's why it's important to discuss all that shit when you're dating somebody. Absolutely. So you don't want, if you get settled and you like your shit the way you like it, you don't want somebody that's gonna come in and just uproot all your shit and be like,
and sometimes it's just it's as small as yo, I like my temperature, this temperature. You come in, you turn it 2 degrees off, my whole mood is affected. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's that simple, bro.
Shit.
It is. It's that simple. It's like, did you touch my thermostat? I can feel it in here. You touch my thermostat.
For me, it's more so just because I don't have a style per se, like furniture wise and all that. Like if I styled a place, it will probably be, I don't know anymore actually, because I don't like spending that much money on furniture and shit. I would look for pieces that I like, but I don't know. It might be somewhere between modern and like vintage. I think kind of.
I'm a modern guy.
Yeah. I just don't like some modern things because it's so off-putting sometimes. Or like too cold. Just a little too cold. But for the most part, I just like having tech in the house. I like kitchen shit, like kitchen gadgets and shit, and tech.
Oh, kitchen gadgets.
I love having kitchen gadgets.
Okay,
if I have that, yeah, go ahead.
All right, bro. I don't know if I talked to you about this, but I bought a wire rack, a baking rack.
You did.
It's like having a grill in your oven. How come nobody told me about this? Like, it's not as obviously as like good as a grill, but it makes such a huge difference when you have this rack.
Yeah.
Everything tastes different. Everything cooks. Like, it's crazy the stark difference between when you cook something just in a regular old Pyrex dish versus making it on this rack.
It cooks better because it's not sitting in its juices. Yeah. It's like, actually, that's like air frying it. That's what the air fryer does because the air can circulate all around it. So it's, yeah.
Yeah, so I basically don't need an air fryer anymore. So that's great. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But anyway, what you drinking?
We've been talking this whole time. We've been talking over drink shit.
Yeah.
Oh man,
have not.
Yo, and it's crazy because like I said last week, normally that means like him and I haven't talked. We talk like every day, so like I don't know where this is coming from. I think
you're just hype. You're just in a good mood.
I'm hype. Yeah, I'm hype. And to quote some people, I'm chatty.
A couple people said that. Yeah, a couple people said you chatty.
And I love it though. I love it because it's like it's acknowledging like where I was. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I like that acknowledgement of like where I was versus like who I am now. And it's like, oh, it's great. Okay, sorry. Whole side note. But tequila sunrise, almost gone. Another reason why I'm probably chatty, but it's great.
Yeah, that might be part of it too.
They didn't have champagne, so I had to make this tequila sunrise. I was like, all right, I guess. Hey. Or not that they didn't have champagne, they were closed, so I couldn't go in and get champagne.
Yeah.
I had tequila and the things, so I was like, all right, I'll just grab some orange juice real quick. Only grabbed enough for one, because that's all we gonna need tonight, because I gotta get up early. But
that's all we gonna need. Yeah,
one and done, baby. One and done.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have one too, and then I'm heading back to wifey's to make sure I'm gonna make food and then head over there because I'm staying there again and going to work from there in the morning. So, but yeah. So I got to drive. So that's why I'm only having one.
I was about to say, you got to drive in the morning. Man, he got to drive tonight. He got to drive in this moment.
In this moment, yeah. In this moment.
What are you drinking tonight?
It's like half a mile, but still. So I have the same shit I've been drinking because I ain't gone nowhere. I spent the whole weekend at her house essentially because it was hot as fuck this weekend. My AC broke. She has one, so she was like, "You can come over here," because my landlord was out of town, and I was like, "I don't want to bug her while she's out of town and have her not enjoy," because I know she'll stress out about it because whenever I tell her something's wrong, she's on it and like immediately handling the shit. So I don't want to do that when she's away having a fucking weekend away. So it's like, I'll figure it out. It'll be all right. Thank goodness for wifey though, because grateful for that. Gratituded for that. But it's, that's gonna be the word of the podcast, just so you know.
Oh man, I'm gratituded.
because, man, it was hot as shit up here. Even having the window open and the fan going, nothing. Not enough, sir. Not enough. Not enough. So I spent the whole weekend over there. I bought a bottle of liquor for her. I've just been forgetting about my own place, honestly. I've just been making sure hers is good. So it's the same shit I've been drinking, but I have gin this time instead of mezcal. So it's gin, unsweetened tea, and simple syrup. 'Cause frankly, I ain't got shit else. My fridge is empty as shit. Hers is full. I don't give a fuck. So that's all that matter. Some of my food is in there too because we cooked today. Just meal prepping the day together. Yeah. So that's why I didn't even have that much gin left. It's like that much gin in there, and most of it is just I'm just basically drinking sweet tea with a splash of gin, but it's all good.
I got literally like that much orange juice left, so I was like, yeah, definitely not making another one.
Yeah. Plus, you're trying to get up early, and we started early.
We started early tonight. This is the earliest I think we've ever recorded, bro.
Ever. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
I know. We're going to be done early. That means you can knock out.
We're going to be done early. I probably won't. I got some. I'm looking around my room. I'm like, dude.
I know you keep looking over there. Finding shit
like,
to do.
Sitting here is so distracting when it's like such a mess right there. Like literally I'm sitting next to like, it looks good on camera right here. Actually, it looks really plain right here. There's nothing really here.
Plain as fuck, but you just moved in.
Yeah, it looks bare, so I don't like that. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot that has to happen. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a lot. Anyway,
yeah.
We'll talk about this in future episodes.
Yeah, if you could see my place right now, shit is a fucking mess.
Well, guess we know what we're doing during commercial. Welcome back to this edition of On the House. And we're in a good mood today. We got good vibes going. We feel good. We look good. We are good. So today, we're going to tell you red flags that you should be on the lookout for out here in this dating world. Because I've encountered some recently, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, I've encountered a lot lately.
I've encountered a lot in my day as well. So this is going to be, I feel like especially because we didn't talk about it beforehand, this is going to be maybe a back and forth type list.
Yes, absolutely.
Commentary. Yeah. So
you go ahead, drop one. Let's hear what you got.
I knew that was coming. I was supposed to send that off to you first. First one that comes to mind for me is, I'm going to go with this. Not being able to carry on a conversation is my first one.
That was my first one too. Amen.
Just because that is the quickest way for me to just not even continue. Like, I don't care about getting to know you at that point. What
do we say? What do we always say? This ain't an interview, dog.
This ain't an interview. This ain't an interview. If all you're doing is answering my questions, if I ask you a question and you don't even, not even the courtesy, what about you? If I just ask you a question, like, what are your favorite things to do when you aren't working? Like, I like to do this, and that. Okay.
I've actually found that people just hate that conversation. I mean, that question. Which is surprising to me. I don't get why people hate it.
Then take it in a different direction. You're an adult. You can do that. You don't have to rely on someone else.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What was another one I would do? What's something that made you happy recently? I would do something like that.
I like that. I'm stealing that.
When was the last time you
Stealing
had
that.
what was the last thing that made you laugh? It's something like that, just to, throw something out there that's different. And if it's like, I don't know, I can't even tell you. It's just a feeling, just an overall tone. And when you don't have that much time to spend looking, unfortunately, with the way the apps are too, it's just like, all right, well, I'm sorry. You might be great, but that's not the impression I get. So I'm out. So that's just the quickest one for me. It's just the lack of interesting conversation. I need mental stimulation. And if you're unable to provide that, we're not going to work.
Can I take this in the opposite direction?
You can take it wherever you want to.
How about the over yapper? I know last week we said we love yappers.
You're about to contradict the whole shit.
But like, wait a minute.
It's all good.
There's some moments with some people.
Yeah.
Where you're like, dang, can I get a word in?
Okay. That's different. That, I agree with. I agree. Yes.
Like, wow.
I'm just a sounding board. You just needed to get all this when there's just a monologue. Yeah.
I like to think my facial expressions just say a lot.
If it's somebody like that, if it's the type of person that loves that, they don't give a fuck what your facial expression looks like. You're not stopping this monologue.
I was given the benefit of the doubt, but I guess not. Is it?
Yeah.
GG's.
I've sat and nodded. I know I've hit people with the damn that's crazy. I know I've just I know my face will go blank after a while. Like just fucking, I no longer look engaged, and they'll just, and they'll just fucking keep going. Keep going. I know a few people like that. Yeah. Nah. I've never been, actually, I have dated a girl that was like that. Not fun. Because it's like, I don't need to be here. Right? Because you don't really care. Right? You're just talking. Just talking.
I think that where it becomes a pain for me, one of my pet peeves is my time. So when my time doesn't feel valued, I get really irritated easy. So,
yeah. I know that's a pain point. You brought that up for me in some instances, and you're like, yo, that's a lack of respect for your time. So now I get where that's coming from.
Because that's like the first thing I think. I'm like, you just wasting my time. And I think it's just because of the nature of what I do, where it's just like, I don't get much free time. So I treat every ounce of free time like gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially if you're going out on a date, because that's time when you would be working normally. And then
there's time I would be working, or time I could be doing stuff, like for like our podcast or school. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're taking time off work to do this, or from school, or even being at home with your son. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like I'd rather be chilling with him, fucking playing with a truck or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, literally, man. I was dad of the year the other day, man. I was in the middle of my move. I still took time to sit there and play some trucks. I played some trucks. I was watching the movie I had to watch for classes, all at the same time. Now, he probably shouldn't have been watching that movie, so I tried to keep him distracted with the trucks. Because the movie had to be watched.
The movie had to be watched.
It did. It had to be watched. So I did what I had to do. But I'm like, hey, don't pay attention to that.
Yeah. Hey, look over here at the truck.
The truck go down the ramp. Isn't that crazy? And he's like, whoa, daddy, whoa. I'm like, okay.
Ooh. I'm going to say this one probably. This one I didn't really. Actually, you know what? No, I've always kind of had this one in dating. Is a red flag for me is a lack of ambition.
It wasn't until now for me. So yep, absolutely.
Just like, it doesn't have to be nothing crazy. You don't have to want to be, I don't know, some crazy famous. You don't have to be a doctor or any of these high profile things, but just going for something you want and like chasing it. Just wanting better for yourself. And not being complacent with if you are complacent, cool. But if you don't like your situation and you're complacent, that's not cool. So I just like,
don't
and
come
it's
at life coach with that one.
And it's like, it's not even like, I don't want to throw success out there because that means different things. There's no standard definition of that. But for me, it's just wanting better, wanting to better yourself, wanting to better as much as you can, and a desire to learn. Yeah. I'm going to throw those out there.
This is going to be controversial.
Oh, here we go. I knew it was. It's good. We got to it quicker than we thought.
This is going to be controversial.
All right, hit us.
If this is you, then you're not for me.
GG's.
But you could be for somebody else. Having zero social life, like no friends whatsoever. That's a red flag. I'm sorry.
I will echo that. You don't want to be someone's. That's what we say. You don't want to be someone's everything. You don't want to be someone's everything.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Immediate red flag.
No friends. Nobody. Nobody. Not a one.
Why'd you say it like that?
No friends. Just zero. I mean, not even a family member that you're close to. That's one way of looking at it. That's why it's crazy. Nobody want to hang out with you. Why? What's going on?
Here's the
What's
thing.
good?
You don't got one person that you could text right now and be like, yo, hear me out. And say the most wild thing ever. And they'll just be like, that's just blah, blah, blah. You don't got at least one person? I think I got about two or three. They'll be like, that's just who he is.
Yeah.
That's just him.
Man.
Actually, I think I'm up to 4 or 5 of those.
Man.
I might be up to 4 or 5 of those.
And it's not even about the quantity of it. If you ain't got one person that you have as a friend, cool. Like maybe there's some sort of anxiety behind it. We're not talking about that. I just don't want to be someone's everything. I've been there, and I don't want to go out and be like, when are you coming home? Or like, you want to go everywhere together because you ain't got nobody. You know what I mean? You need time apart in a relationship. People need time apart.
I need to get out and still talk to people outside of these 4 walls.
Yeah.
You can't be the only person I talk to because I need other perspectives. You and I only have one perspective. I need to get out and see other people, talk to other people, and hear different perspectives, hear different stories. Because it also helps me in my mind. Mm-hmm. Because I hear other people's stories and I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I don't want that. That doesn't sound cool. But then in a lot of cases, I'm like, oh, I want that. And I love that. Mm-hmm. So it almost reaffirms that like, I'm on the right path and I'm doing the right thing because I hear stories about things and I'm like, I don't want your life at all. Your life is crazy. I love the life I have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's almost reaffirming to me to not, to get out there and talk to other people and have other experiences outside of just you and I hanging out. Oh my God, 24/7, bro. Like, no way, bro. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm gonna piggyback on that and take it another step further. We're not talking about a fucking animal, not a dog, not a fucking cat, an actual person, a human that is a friend. Don't do this shit that, animals are better than people or whatever. That's because they do what you want. Don't do that shit. And they can't talk. That's why you think they're better than people.
I'm sure if they could talk, they would tell you off in so many different ways.
They would be tiny.
Sometimes I wonder, man.
They're relying upon you to live, so of course they love you. That's not what we talking about. Because I know people are like my fur baby or whatever the fuck they be saying. Which is cool. More power to you. I'm not hating on animals, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Because that is a dependent.
I'm trying to think how I should handle this. I agree wholeheartedly, but I'm trying to decide how strongly I want to agree.
Woo.
Because I'm trying to decide how canceled I want to be. But
not talking shit on pets, but just not saying they don't qualify as friends in this scenario. Is all.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna throw this out there too. I'm sorry. Okay. If you live anywhere outside of San Francisco and New York City and you don't own a car, red flag. Sorry. You don't have a I mean, you could not own a car, but you don't have a license.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Because like I get it, things happen. Cars are expensive right now. Wrecks happen, things happen, but like you don't have a license, you don't know how to drive.
Oh,
27, 28 years old, don't know how to drive. That's a red flag.
You don't want to teach her how to drive?
No. And you know what? Let's add it in there. I don't want to teach you how to cook either. I'm sorry. No.
We've been over this. I remember this one.
No, like, and I'm not saying like, oh, women belong in the kitchen, but you should be able to be self-sufficient. That's more my point. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
As long as you could be self-sufficient, like, cool. But like, this whole like, I'm relying upon someone else. They got me. They're gonna make sure they cook for me. They're gonna do this. It's like, dude, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The people that want a partner just to help because they don't want to do shit by themselves.
I already have a dependent. I don't need a second dependent.
Woo.
Sorry.
Ooh, yeah. Tell them they ain't ready for it.
I love him. He's a great dependent, but I made him. I didn't make y'all.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about
nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not talking about him. He get a pass.
I'll teach him how to cook. I'll teach him all that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't teaching you how to cook. Why do I need to teach you at 30 years old how to cook? Come on. You north of 20, you on the darker side of 20, 25, and you over here trying to, you know, be like, hey, I don't know how to cook. Cook for me. Or I eat out every day. You just gonna eat out every day? Every day?
Every day. Yeah.
Okay. And then be wondering why you don't have money for a car. Oh, okay. Ooh. That Uber Eats and that DoorDash is why you don't have a car.
No. What's another one? Oh, for me, if you always negative.
Oh my God. Oh.
Always focusing on the negative thing. When people, that's come up to me. Wifey has said that to me. Some other people have. Like, you're always so happy. You're always smiling, like no matter what. I'm like, you know what? Because a lot of shit happens throughout the day. I just choose to focus on the positive things. It's a conscious choice. There's a lot of things that I could get upset about. A lot of like subtle racism. A lot of that I encounter all the time. A lot of angry, self-involved, like selfish people almost daily that I encounter. But I could, of course, and when I get home or when I talk to wifey and she's like, how's your day? I could focus on that shit. But I don't want to give them more thought than they deserve. And I don't want to bring my mood down and just focus on that and just breathe that negativity. So it's always the positive shit. If it's something that bugs me and it needs to come out, then I'll say it. But for the most part, it's shit like that I could just shrug off. Like, oh, okay. All right. That's probably what that was. That's bullshit, but whatever. We moving it on. We keeping it pushing.
Bro, we the type of dudes that apologize when we're like, dang, I'm being negative.
I'm being too negative. My fault. I don't like doing it. I was in relationships before where when my partner would tell a story, that's all she would focus on. It's just negative things. We went on a trip and we did this, but this happened and this happened and this happened. Oh, like, God, damn. Yeah. And then people would be like, did you even have fun? And she'd be like, oh yeah, we had a good trip. And they're like, then what? It doesn't sound like it. Like, why do you default to that shit? Like, just, I don't know. And it's just,
I hate that, bro. I hate that.
It just brings down the mood. Like, and I'm not saying like you can't complain about your day. Like you have to, it's not that toxic positivity where it's just like, I don't want to hear anything negative.
Life's great. Everything's great.
Yeah. It's not that. It's a balance. It's a balance. There's negative things that are going to happen that you're going to have to get off your fucking chest and you can't hold in. But it doesn't have to be a daily thing that you always only focus on. That's the difference, I think. That's a big one for me.
I got another one. This might be my number one biggest thing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I can't believe I left it out.
Oh, all right. Let's see.
Lazy people. Lazy people. And I get being lazy once you've earned it.
Once you earned it.
When you ain't did nothing and you just lazy. Like, how you lazy? You ain't even done nothing. You lazy at 7 o'clock and you're not up at 7 o'clock. You lazy at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You just got out of bed and you just wake up lazy. I don't get how people wake up lazy. Like, how you laughing? I'm so serious.
I know you're serious. I know you are.
You just wake up lazy.
You not up at 7. Let me correct that. At noon.
How you just wake up lazy, bro?
This is more controversial than the friend one. Oh my God, I love it.
Oh, for real, bro. Like, you just happy just sitting at home on the couch eating your potato chips, playing your video games, and you just...
Oh shit! Hey, it's your red flag. It's your red flag.
It comes back to ambition, lack of ambition. But I think this is even a step further because it's like
a step further for sure.
You got the roaches on the counter. You got the rats and stuff running around. But hey, you over there on that video game. You over there chilling, playing that game. You ain't cooked dinner. You ain't made yourself nothing. You order DoorDash all the time. Oh, matter of fact, you order Instacart. You get those 4 or 5 packs of water going all the way up to your 5th floor apartment that got to be delivered to the door. Oh yeah, that's you for sure. And we don't play that over here. We don't do that lazy stuff, bro. Nope. Because you know dang well if you went to the store for yourself, you wouldn't even get 1 pack of water. But somebody else is delivering it, so you good. You could order five cases of water. It's cool.
Oh man, yo, I had one loaded and I don't even remember it now because this dude is killing me. I love every bit of this. Yeah. Holy shit! Yes,
that's probably my biggest one. I don't do laziness, dog. Like. And let's tack on to that because I started to go there by accident, but we're going to add on and say lack of empathy. Lack of empathy is a huge red flag. You need to have some sort of empathy. It don't have to be extreme. Like I'm like extremely empathetic. You don't have to be on my level, but there has to be a certain level of like empathy and like understanding.
Thank you. That is such a red flag when you can't understand how other people, like, why is it? I'm not like that. So why are they doing that? Like, that's like, what the fuck do you mean? You think everybody's like you? You really think every person in this world is exactly like you? Out of your own fucking ass. Yeah.
I wasn't going in that route, but that is even a good way to take it.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't stand that shit. There's a lot going on all the time. You can't care about everything. That is not what we're talking about. It's just a complete lack of empathy. Just self-absorbed to the fucking max. That is a pet peeve.
I always err on the side of caution, because I'm like, wow, you were a little rude to me. But I don't know what your day is looking like. You might be having a really bad day. So like, I'm not going to say anything. You know what I mean? And I carry myself on that level where I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, wow, hope their day gets better. And that could be, a lot of people see that as, oh, he's passive. Like, why are you being so passive? Like, go at them, yell back, fight them. Like, for what, bro?
For what?
For what? What am I going to sit here and go back and forth with them for? Like, I'm not getting anything out of it. Just my blood pressure up.
Yeah, it's not going to do nothing. This shit happened yesterday to me. I was driving down the road. Me and wifey were leaving the store, and this car pulled out in front of me, like, to make a left turn. I was going this way, and they pulled out to make a left turn. So I had to not slam on the brakes, but I had to slow down. And I didn't honk. I didn't do nothing. I just slowed down. And then she was like, I was like, you're coming out of a parking lot, making a left turn onto a street. I didn't even honk. That's what I mean. Like, did she do that because I'm black? I don't know. Was that like, fuck you, I'll cut you off? Because it wasn't like it was a light or anything involved. You know what I'm saying? It was just...
Sorry, their exhaust was way too much.
I know. I just saw you on the mic. I just saw you holding the thing. We got to get you one of these with the quick mute. Damn. The quick mute action.
It's by my foot, so I could low-key like step on it. You know, yeah, let's move that closer.
Yeah, there you go.
If
you need to.
I'm turning it. Actually,
but yeah,
matter of fact, you know what I got closer now?
Fuck.
Wait, what was that one? Was that the claps?
That was the fucking laugh track.
Yeah.
Stupid ass shit. But yeah, so I could have focused on being negative. I could have focused on that. I could have honked at her. I could have dwelled on it. But wifey was just like, what the fuck? Like, and I was like, she probably needs a hug. And we just so she probably needs a hug, just not from me. And we just kept going out about her day. Like, that was it.
So what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be who they're going to be. You know, yep. I want to add this on there, but it's so hard to spot. I'm going to put them hand in hand because I feel like they kind of go together and you'll see it. Ladies. Okay. It's for the ladies out there. You need to focus on if he's a gentleman or not. If he's not a gentleman, that's such a red flag. And actually, for the fellas, if she's not a lady, if she's kind of trashy, that could be a red flag. Sorry, but it's true. It is.
What? Hold on. You wildin' right now. I can't get on board with you on that.
How am I wildin'? That's a red flag. I'm sorry.
Okay, for you it is. Don't be over here talking about ladies this and that.
Ladies, man, you need to get yourself a gentleman, bro. He's gotta abide by the sidewalk rule, bro. If you don't know the sidewalk rule, you gotta drop him, bro. You gotta drop him. Test him, see if he knows the sidewalk rule. Fellas.
Oh my God.
I don't know. How can you tell? Fellas, does she have OnlyFans? If she does, drop her, bro. She gotta drop her.
This dude bugging. It's too bugging. Don't listen to this man. Okay, this is our old red flags.
You don't want somebody with anger issues.
It's not. It ain't gotta be agreeable. We just talking about our own red flags. Stop imposing your shit on other people.
No, these are suggestions. These are all suggestions. These are suggestions for a healthy relationship. If you got anger issues, she got anger issues, you don't want to be around.
Yeah, I'm talking about the OnlyFans and shit. Some people's cool with that, dog. It's all good.
She got OnlyFans.
Some
back to the streets.
Some women don't want that shit. Don't want that gentleman shit. They don't need somebody. They don't want somebody to do that shit. Some of them don't.
Rules my only rule, bro.
I can't say sidewalk rule. This dude is wilding.
I was walking
anger issues on the thing. What?
I was walking with my neighbor, the one I had a crush on, and like we're walking her dog, and like I was trying to do the whole sidewalk rule thing, but the dog was messing it up, dog. The dog kept running around me and whatnot, so she had to keep buckling out. So I would move back out to get to do the sidewalk thing, but then the dog, I was like, all right.
I mean,
I gave up on it.
I guess, dude, that sidewalk shit is a bunch of bullshit, honestly. It's not.
Nah, because I do it with my son too.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm just used to it now.
Because I've done it before too, and it's not. What is it? In case somebody splat. I mean,
It's more like
I don't even know.
I look at it as a safety thing. Like, you know, like if a car is coming out of control and it's gonna come to the sidewalk, it's just gonna hit me first. That's how I see it.
It ain't hitting neither one of us.
Well, I'll be able to act and move and all that, but like, you know,
yeah.
If I'm on the outside of the sidewalk, I could do more damage than.
That's also why you walk against traffic instead of with it, not with your back to traffic.
Yeah. No. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah,
I think that matters more than this sidewalk shit. Because I ain't getting taken out. I don't give a fuck. I need to see a car coming. That's like on dirt roads. That's like some old school dirt road type shit.
Sidewalk road matters.
But people be on their phone and shit. I do that. I do that all the time.
You get in the door for wifey, you know what I mean? Like that
every
matters.
time. Every time.
Car door for
yep.
Like, yeah, exactly. That's all
every fucking time.
Chivalry ain't dead. We gotta prove it, dog. There's too many not like us. So we gotta prove that it ain't dead.
She used to she's so used to it now, it's funny. Cause she used to give me this look every time I did it. She still does. She'll still give me a look when I do it, just like a loving look. It's great. I love everything about that look.
I love everything about that, but it also breaks my heart. It's like, dang. He ain't ever had nobody treat you right, huh? Where they open the door for you and like, you know what I mean? Like when women are surprised by that, like it breaks my heart. Like when I hate that. Too. That's one of the worst compliments I ever get, I think. Oh, you're such a gentleman. And it's like
when being considerate is a compliment. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
It is heartbreaking.
Like who do you be talking to? Who do you be hanging out with?
90% of people that ain't shit. We've been over this.
You know what I mean, though? Like, it's like, bro, come on.
The same people that lack empathy and that are monologists. Those people that just talk at you. I don't care if you listen to the podcast
because we're talking at you right now. But
you're choosing to listen. You can click off anytime you fucking want to.
Or call in, bro. I'll get the phone line active. Let's go. Call in.
I was gonna say, if you don't want to hear this shit, you know where to go. I don't give a fuck.
We should do a call-in episode where we do like a speed dating for me, bro. That would be so fun, bro. That would be so fun, bro.
You don't want that shit.
You could mediate it, bro. That would be so fun. Oh my God,
dude. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is so bad. You want to do this shit? Oh my God.
Live, bro. That would be such a funny podcast episode, bro.
I just see how bad this can go.
Why?
I just mean live. You in live scenarios, man, make me nervous. Nervous.
We gotta talk about this idea more.
Especially when someone else is involved. A variable that I can't predict. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna say next half the time when someone else is involved. Oh shit. And you're gonna look at them, you're gonna be talking to them sight unseen, like not knowing what they look like. Oh dude.
Just know you have full control on here, bro. You could kick them out. You got the whole like beep, just hit them with the button.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
And then we edit it together, you know? If we
can figure this out and get people on board, I'm with it.
Let us know in the comment section. Would that be a fun episode?
Oh man.
Oh my God, I should put it on my Instagram. We're doing a speed dating episode for the
podcast. Oh shit.
That should be next episode. I actually really like this. We're going to talk about this more. Anyway, okay. Right. I think we've hammered this point home. These are all red flags for John and I. Do you have any more before we get out of here?
Lack of sense of humor and just I'm not going to say lack of sense of humor. A red flag for me is if you're not goofy.
That's not a red flag for me, but
it is for me because I like being goofy and I don't want to be your I'm not your jester, so I'm not going to be your fucking entertainment.
A lack of too sensitive is a red flag for me. When you're too like, I guess that's lack of sense of humor. So yeah, maybe lack of sense of humor.
Because I want to
like when you take everything personal, like I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that. That's,
you know what I mean? That's like, if I can't pick on you a little bit. Like, I'm like, part of my love language is like that, like light roast. You know what I mean? Like that light.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pick on the way that you put your salt on your plate. Like, you know what I mean? Just like a little, like, you know, just something stupid like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing like, oh, you look crazy today. Like, I ain't gonna come out my mouth crazy like that, you know?
Yeah, that would be cool. That's different.
Yeah. But like, you know, if you did something silly, we both look at it and laugh because you're like being, because like, guess what? If I do something silly, we both could look at me and like, dang, you're an idiot. And we'll laugh it off. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's the goofiness for me. It's just like, I'm gonna do some goofy shit. I'm gonna do something goofy in public or just around you. And if you're like not comfortable with it, I ain't got time for that shit, dude. I like to have fun. I don't give a fuck who's around. Yeah. And I just, the nature of how I am, I just attracted some people that is just, oh, you look fun. Like, all right, well, I'm not your fucking jester. I used to say that.
I want to hang out with Julian because he's fun.
Yeah.
I used to get that a lot.
But you ain't got to
invite Julian because he's fun.
But you ain't got shit to offer.
Like, I'm not, who's going to be fun with me?
This isn't a stand-up act. I'm not just fucking sitting up here jazz hands and then you just laugh and, oh, thank you for that. Cool. All right, cool.
He enjoys it more when you don't laugh.
Actually, I actually do. Because then I laugh. It's even... Oh, oops, that one wasn't good. You weren't feeling that one, huh? That's what I will say that too. Oh, you weren't feeling that one?
He must not know we don't do that.
He must not know we don't do that. He must not know we don't do that.
Oh man.
Fuck, dude.
Well, we'll catch y'all in the final segment because we're already being silly.
Already.
We hope you're enjoying this awesome conversation. And if you too want to join in, make sure you email us at reachonthehowse@gmail.com. You could send us dating profiles, awkward dating situations, and just funny stories you want to see us react to. We can't wait to read your emails. Now, back to the show.
And we back with the Dirty 30 episode. I was trying not to say it the whole time, but I did it. I fucked it up. My fault. Ain't nothing dirty about it, but you know, it just rhymes. I'm actually kind of sad that I brought us back like that.
I'm not sad. I'm not upset. Just disappointed.
Oh,
like, wow.
Man. Yeah, I know. It just jumped out of my body. I just didn't, I couldn't stop it. It was one of those where I was like, I reached for the words, but they were already gone before I could get to them. So I'm going to do something similar to like last week. Not a favorite thing. I don't feel like doing that. We talked a lot about gratitude and being grateful, and we kind of beat that. I don't want to. Yeah, whatever. We talked about a lot of shit like that. So I'm gonna go on the. Ooh, almost knocked all my shit over. I'm gonna go on sort of the same tangent that we did last time and say again, just something, anything out there that is trivial. Again, this isn't a serious thing at all. It's not meant to be serious, but something that you don't understand or that just annoys you to a level you don't understand, but like a slight annoyance to where it's kind of funny. I'm going to go first because that's a pretty broad range, but what I'm going to give you, if you don't have anything already, what I'm going to say may give you an idea. So I was at the store the other day and I just saw this shit and I don't get it. This total body deodorant thing. Cause all these brands now. Yeah. Okay. So you're not even with, cause I went to get deodorant the other day and I was like, why are these deodorants so fucking expensive? That's because a lot of these brands now are doing this. It's called total body deodorant where you can put it anywhere on your body, I guess. And so I don't know who this is for, or what part of you, where are you putting that? The inside of your elbow? Your foot? Like, what the fuck are you putting this shit on? And that you just gonna keep putting it on everywhere? That's not good for you, first of all. Second of all, subject. What the fuck, dog? What? Why? Why? What the fuck are you putting that on? Is this like a substitute for body spray? Remember body spray was a thing? Now it's just putting a stick on your ass? Like, what is... You rubbing it on your ass? Where are you putting this shit?
I'm mistaken. More people need it, bro. Trust me. They be getting in my car sometimes. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, but that's usually a specific thing. Like, where else is you putting it on your back? Like, what the fuck are you putting total body deodorant on? I just don't. I don't know.
I will say, not to be crass here, but I do own ball deodorant. And it is very helpful. It works very well.
Yeah, see, saying. You got this. That's what, okay, that's another thing then. If you get this total body thing, you're going to put it on your balls and your armpits and your feet. Like, what are you, just everywhere, huh? It's just all this. Yeah, all right.
Got to be on the booty too. Got to put it on the booty.
Like, you rubbing it, this is good. That bar.
Back there, got to go on there too.
Okay, but that bar is going to be rough. And you're rubbing this all over your body. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Sometimes you sweat and that's okay. Your body's supposed to. You can use lotion. Like, I just don't get why the deodorant. Like, you can use lotion, right? Or like a body cream or some shit. Deodorant? Total body deodorant.
Dude, I have so many things like this and I can't think of a single one right now. I'm so mad. Because I say stuff all the time, stuff I hit you up about. I'm like, why is this like this? And I just say them in the moment and I forget about it.
I'll throw another one out there.
Go for it.
The smart shit. You know, you got smart watch, smart TV, smart lights, all that. But then it went to clothing. Smart shoes. They'll say pants are smart. Like,
they're smart pants.
They don't do shit. They're just tacking on to this trend of that word being a thing. They don't do nothing.
Smart
Maybe
water.
They're there you go. It's just regular ass water. What the fuck is smart about it? They're just capitalizing. Oh, this is smart water. It knows when you're thirsty.
I got one.
And hydrates accordingly.
I got one. And today I'm targeting a specific company.
Oh.
Apple, I'm looking at you.
Oh, all right. Ooh, okay. Let's go.
Why the heck would you release the iPhone 15, completely remove the lightning port, and did not release another pair of headphones at all? So now when I travel, I only need to bring lightning cords for, guess what? These bad boys that are on my head right here. Other than that, everything's one universal plug. I can literally bring one plug and charge everything. It's annoying and it takes up extra space in my bag. And then honestly, sometimes I forget it. Like when I went to Disney, I completely forgot my charger. I had to look at my friend. Hey, you have a 14, right? She's like, yeah.
You got the old shit.
I was like, can I use your charger for my headphones? Like, normally it's for your phone. I'm like, bro, like, nah, my phone's good. Like, I got that charger for everything else. My iPad, my laptop, my phone, it's all on one. Oh, that's another one right there. Why you need to be that loud? There's no reason why you need to be that loud. There's no reason. I'm over here just chilling, recording with my homeboy. And no reason why I got to participate in your daily drive. No reason, dog. Turn that mess down, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just like, dog. This is what I mean. Like, this stuff like comes up, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
That was perfect.
I can't just think on the spot.
So perfect.
Great timing, dog. Thanks for doing it. You want to come back again so we can hear it again?
So we can be impressed again.
Hey, spin the block, bro.
Oh man, I'm with you on that. I didn't know people were still doing that. That shit is. It's like, I remember Fast and Furious. That was like 2000, right? I just didn't realize
so we just
people
gonna
were
keep cutting holes in our exhaust.
It's louder, so it's faster.
Literally.
GG's. Oh man, I had a red flag thing just to keep with the theme. Oh, okay, you good? You back?
Yeah,
you good? All right, I'll do this, and then we can get out of here. Oh man, that was great. That was great. Yeah, I like it because you do be getting annoyed at the cable thing.
It's like, what is the point, bro?
I know. Yeah. I forgot about that. So now I'm gonna have to do the same thing. And I didn't even think
exactly.
I have the headphones that you plug into the phone that I use sometimes. So I'm not gonna be able to use those no more.
Nope. I don't even think they release USB-C versions of those. You gotta look. They might have some out, but
that's what's up.
These don't have USB-C versions. Like, and please, oh my God, for the love of God, bro, when you drop them, because I know you're gonna drop them soon. When you drop them, please let us trade in our old headphones.
Oh shit!
Don't do that BS. Don't do that BS.
I didn't even think about that.
Please let me trade in my old ones for some money off. Give me $150 to $200 off, and I'll be happy. Don't try to sit here and play me and be like $50. Oh. Don't try to play me and be like $100. I feel like that's something they'll do. Give me $150 to $200 off a $550 pair of headphones. That's a fair price. Because then you're like, well, you're looking at $350. That's a fair price. I'll pay $350 for USB-C and, improve the other side. It can't be just USB-C. It cannot. Don't release the same headphones and be like, oh, but it's USB-C. It charges faster.
The AirPod Max S's.
It charges faster.
It charges faster.
Come on now. Don't do that.
And we moved the button over here now.
Make them lighter and improve the audio quality, because these are expensive headphones to not be Bose level sounding. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
Just saying.
When you go, see, that's the thing. When you get one, you go in. So I'm glad you came up with one. We just need old boy to come back again, and it'll be full circle.
Block again. It's a wrap, bro. I'm literally gonna send him my referral for this Tesla. We'll
just end it right there if he spins black. That'll be the end of the podcast right there. We'll just end on that.
Literally, I'm gonna be like, bro, here's my referral link. I'm gonna yell it out the window. Bro, what's your phone number? I gotta send you this referral for this EV. I'm gonna start saying that to people when they're loud. They be in drive-thrus with a V6. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and send you this referral link. It'll sound a lot better and it'll go a lot faster.
Oh man!
So just take this referral link real quick.
Oh shit! What is that? What did you roast the other time? Oh, EcoBoost.
That is just my God! Okay.
Contradictory statement in itself.
Trying to flex on me, trying to race me with your EcoBoost.
It's eco.
I will blaze a scat pack in a freaking quarter mile. Why are you trying to race me with your EcoBoost, bro?
You were so.
I was just like, dog. People hate on Tesla so much for no reason. I'm like, yo.
Oh man, it's the popular thing now. People like to
hate on things you don't understand.
We winning you points now. Anybody that was gonna join the speed dating thing is out now. Because
they got a visa. Listen, if you're pulling up to your car sounds like what just drove by, I don't want you on the speed dating thing anyway. So you could join. Nurses, you're invited. You could join the speed dating thing. I had a nurse that kind of changed my mind, so you could join the speed dating thing.
Oh shit! What does your car sound like when it starts up?
That's more important at this point. Pull up first question. What does your car sound like when you arrive to a location?
Oh man, can I hear you from more than a block away?
What kind of car do you have is a very valid question. Because if she say like an 06 Altima,
But that means she ain't got no payments on it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no car payment.
It ain't about the payments. It's about how they drive those cars. That's the point.
Okay, I think it's about the condition of it then. Like how it's
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Red flag.
Speaking of, this is we haven't done this in a while, so 2 red flags for you. See which one you could tolerate more. So, one that narrates everything they do out loud.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yep. I'm in the bathroom. I'm peeing. I'm still peeing.
Oh my God.
I'm wiping now. Ooh.
Put on my shoes.
Everything.
Shoes are on.
I'm cooking. Well, I'm still cooking. It's
gotta be the anime level.
I'm seasoning now.
It's gotta be anime level. Julian is staring at me intently. I wonder what he's thinking.
That's everything they do.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, I just thought about it. We're having sex. You're bending me over.
I wonder how it feels for him.
But they're saying it out loud. That's wild. No. So either that or they
how heartbroken would you be? Like, I don't think he's in yet. Meanwhile,
fuck. Damn. Yeah. GG's to everything.
yeah.
All right. So that or they only speak in yelling. So the only thing they do is yell.
Oh no, you got to narrate. You start yelling at me, I check out. I got to deal with the narrator. Got to deal with the narrator. At least I always know how she's feeling. Got to be.
No, but she's only narrating. She's not narrating her thoughts. Just everything she does.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, everything she does, she's saying out loud.
Yeah, I still can't deal with the yeller. I'm cooking fastly.
Yep.
Cooking fastly while I dance.
Yep. I'm showering.
I'm like, okay, babe, you got this. You go ahead, keep doing it.
Scrubbing.
You got this.
I'm getting my total body deodorant.
Oh my God.
All right. That was too easy. So we're going to sub one in. So you can't do the yelling. So narrate everything they do out loud, or they say like all the time. And by all the time, I'm going to add a parameter. It's every third word is like.
I'm still going with the narrator. I don't think the narrator would be that bad to me. That's why I feel like I could really tolerate the narrator. So you probably should swap that card out if you swap any card out.
You think so?
I really do think I could tolerate the narrator. I don't think I have an issue with the narrator.
Everything they do. Everything they do.
I don't think I have an issue.
I'm driving. I'm putting my turn signal on. I'm hugging. Oh, I'm hugging Julian. Oh, I'm going to kiss him. Oh, we're kissing.
I still can't do the other one.
I'm eating. I'm chewing. I'm chewing.
Yeah, but like, it's crazy. Like having to deal with like every couple words. Like that's crazy. Like I would lose my mind. Like I'd be so checked out of the conversation. Like how the heck? Like do we even keep this going? Like like it's so hard to even do. I can't, bro. I would lose my mind.
So like, are you like ready for like us to like go out to like dinner? Like
what would you like to have? Like
it would, I would be hard to keep up with the whole purpose of the sentence.
Like is just a subject at this point.
Like all I heard was the likes. I'm sorry. Could you like repeat that again?
English teacher, that will feel good. I think the kicker would be if she's a English teacher and she says like 3 words. I'd be like, well, aren't you a walking contradiction?
Aren't you like a walking contradiction?
Oh man, I can't. I'm killing him.
All right. All right. I got you. He said, I'm killing him, man. I'm
Oh man, we'll
comment if you want.
week, man.
Yeah, speed dating. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah. I think we're gonna try a speed dating episode. So a link to the application will be in the description of this video and
let's
all
go.
over our IGs.
All over.
So if we get enough applications, what do you think we need? Probably like 5. I think 5 is enough.
Five is good
to get it going. So we'd love to get more because then we just have less time and more people.
Yeah,
but if we could get at least 5 people to do it, I think it'd be fun.
That'd be good. That'd be a good option. Yep. So we'll see.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Man, I'm tired.